I'm a comic book fanboy, and one convention I got to meet Neil Adams. He proceeded to tell me his stories around the creation of Jon Stewart, how he had to fight to have the name Jon Stewart. It's like, no, you should be like Lincoln Washington or something. You know? He said they even was a controversy over the color. When he submitted the pages, he had coded the color, the brown he wanted to use, and apparently at that point in comics back then, black people weren't brown. They were this sort of off gray thing. And they said, Neil, you messed up. You put the wrong colors on here. He's like, no, that's the color he should be. That's the name he should have. And he was right.
Neil Adams is one of those artists who is really good at drawing different ethnicities and different races of characters. When I looked at Neil Adams' drawings, and I still look at them now of Jon Stewart, I'm like, okay, yeah, Neil Adams must have known some black folks, because there's always like those artists that would draw a black character in comics, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't know what you're drawing here. Neil Adams had some great rendering, and that was the thing that was interesting during that era, is that he brought this specific style that was so much more expressive and really bringing characters to life in a way that we hadn't seen in generations before.
I remember one particularly iconic cover, which is where Hal Jordan is unconscious and Jon Stewart is kind of holding him by the scruff of the neck, and he's got his ring up, ready to defend Hal. And it's such a wonderful thing of a military man defending and fighting for his fallen comrade, and it encapsulates so much about Jon Stewart.
One day I'm in the comic book store and I see this cover, and there's poor Green Lantern, and he's got the crap kicked out of him, and standing over him is this very angry black man in a Green Lantern costume. I'm like, well, that's gonna earn my 15 cents.